what did you do? Why is it ouchy? Alright. Oh, it's Scully! Ah, there it is. That wondrous hill is my absolute favorite place in Halloween Town. Fixing a bunch of tote bags. Listen, I've been there indeed. Oh no! Oh, what are they carrying them in? Oh dear, my apologies. How thoughtless of me. Surely we'll be fine all the way out here. I'll remove your gag. Well, Grim's not a jack-o'-lantern anymore. Jack's bones are digging into my haunch from one end, and my hench human's feet are hitting me from the other. Oh no, Grim. We're so sorry. Kind of. This is what lousy bathtub. Okay, so that is the method of transportation. Understood. If you didn't have me tied up so tight, I'd already be out of here. Well, I think I'm getting motion sickness. Oh no. Please find it in your hearts to understand. This was the only way I had to transport all of you lovely individuals. Look how gentlemanly he still is. Chat, aww. You and your smug attitude. If I wasn't stuck in this cramped tub, I'd burn you to cinders. Grim, that's not very nice. Well, hello, readers. Hello, and welcome. Afternoon, evening, good morning, or good night, you know, whatever it is. Whatever it is. How are you today? Hello, hello. Also, I totally understand if you have to raid and run, or do your health check, get some nom noms, some sippies, you know, the pee break, whatever it is. We do the shout out. I don't think I have Dumpster Bunny. I think Dumpster Bunny's been
Moshi.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Yes, hello to those of you who do not know me. I play a lot of gacha games, Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Genshin, and Twisted Wonderland. It's another big one of mine. I might get your shout out. Captain Troy. I could spell, I swear. No, My, how frightening. How long are you gonna keep us like this? What are you gonna do with us? Huh. Lex, silly goober. Spring is your favorite, right? Are there any actual winter enjoyers? I think a lot of people like winter just because of the holidays. But not my fine furry friend. I simply need you to spend a while keeping quiet in this beautiful place. That's all. Just sit tight until Halloween is over. You can do that, can't you? Oh. A doggy, Awu? You like winter for the cold? Alright, well, we know where to ship winter to. Kite, would you like all of our winters? We got you, don't worry. It's a free giveaway. Look, a free giveaway. You can have winter. Free shipping, too. Oh, is it 0? It is 0. Dear me, what truly exceptional people. It seems they've already found me. And hello, Yuki. Hello, hello. But no matter, you're still not going free. Halloween is mine. That's kind of very selfish, Scully. Oh, you have to share, Scully. Bad. the season of gift giving. Yeah, I'm already writing down my giveaway ideas in my in my Discord. I like spring because it's landed on my birthday on Easter. Ooh! See, I'm actually a big Easter fan myself. I don't know why. I just think it's super fun. I was wondering who it might be. It's strange, though. Somewhere deep down, I had a feeling you'd be the first to reach me. Why were you expecting him in particular, Scully? Good evening, Sebek. Such a fine encounter is deserving of a courtesy kiss. Scully? I finally found you, Scully. What is going through your head? Why would you do this to Jack Skellington, much less the others? Lower your voice. Oh. Has anyone ever told Sebek to just like lower his voice politely? A clear ill befits such an evening. Isn't the full moon simply stunning? Yeah, I have to admit, the full moon is rather cool. Yet the more I gaze upon it, the more I feel a sense of melancholy. I cannot help but wonder why that might be. What is it that makes me feel this way? Does this moon make you feel sorrowful as well, Sebek? I suppose it's my fault for expecting you to talk sensibly for once. When are we gonna see Oogie Boogie Christmas event? It has been confirmed. Becky, we get Oogie Boogie for the Christmas event. I don't know if, for the EN version that we're getting that one, I think it's only JP and we get it next year. Unconfirmed. But there shall be an Oogie Boogie. He was my low-key favorite. But I also really liked the three kids. They were I don't know, I just really like their song in the movie. There can only be one reason for your inability to savor the brightness of this magnificent moon. The darkness in your own heart. Wow! I see. It's strange. That makes me feel disappointment and acceptance all at once. Where are Jack Skellington, Airy, and Grim? They'd better all be safe. Aw, thank you for caring, Sebek. At least someone cared. Of course they are. I would never dream of treating them poorly. They're all resting peacefully right now. No, I'm not. Help! Help, it's cold. Help! I say it was pretty poor treatment taking them captive after they refused to agree with you. You know, since you understand what it means to revere somebody, I thought we had at least a little in common. Yet, here you are engaging in a barbaric act. Uh-oh. I'm disappointed in you, Scully J. Graves. Not the disappointment. What was that saying? The worst she could do is say no? Wrong. They could hit you with the disappointment. And then you also get your parental flashbacks. You're like, no, not like this. I'm sorry, Mama. I'm not a disappointment, I swear. I shall accept all of your criticism. After all, who could possibly understand the emptiness I feel? Mr. Skellington was nothing like I'd envisioned. Aww. Sometimes you shouldn't meet your heroes that do be doing. He rejected my Halloween and exclusively favored other people's ideas for the holiday over mine. Could he be no different from the rest of the precocious, uncouth, foolish rabble? Him? The Pumpkin King? That would just be tragic. I won't stand any further desecration of my ideals of Halloween. Not even from Jack Skellington. Whoa. Villain arc! Villain arc! Villain arc! Scully, what a fool you are. Zero, get out of here and find someplace safe. Sebek, what are we doing? I'll be fine, don't worry about me. Hi, Dumpster Bunny! Welcome, welcome, hello! Greetings and salutations. I hope you're feeling better today? Are you feeling better today? I know you have the egg. If I'm to make him see through those clouded eyes of his, I must rescue Jack. I'd prefer not to directly engage you in combat, but I suppose this is how it must be. All that I do prefer my beloved Halloween. I shall put myself on the line and fight. Ooh! You shall never have my Halloween. I'm telling you, Scully, that's super selfish of you. I'm freezing my fingers off typing. Oh no! Yeah, no, it's so cold. Can it not? I think I am still de-thawing, but my fingers are getting cold again. Stay warm, everyone! Yeah, read posts that during our amazing ad breaks. Make it count. Oh, bright light. Oh. How careless of me. Deflected again. It would appear our magical prowess is nearly equal. Quite the dramatic confrontation, wouldn't you say? Perhaps this was meant to be. Absurd. Did you come to Halloween Town just to set yourself up for disappointment? Ooh. Tell Your words are so biting, Sebek. Disappointment? You know, you're right. There's an emptiness in my heart where my longing once resided. These two romantic tension. I don't know what it is, but they like immediately clicked on some degree. Even Sebek said it though, as a fellow fanatic or something like that. Because they both truly admire someone else. Ooh. That must be why I'm in such anguish. That's... he needs to finish his fight with a signature spell. Don't turn into a jack-o'-lantern, Sebby. Yeah, I can't allow him to cast that on me. If I'm turned into a jack-o'-lantern, I'll be immobilized and as good as defeated. Oh, we're thinking. Everyone put your thinking caps on. No ordinary tactic could let me evade a spell that fires at that speed. I have a potential countermeasure, though. Meat shield? Whoa! Sebek! You can do these things! I can use my signature spell to turn myself into lightning and paralyze Scully.
もしもし。
Okay, we're doing that. We could just do that then. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. What do you prefer to be called? Jan, Maya? Which one? Just let me know and I shall do it. But welcome, and thank you. In terms of raw force and speed, that's my only option. But after I use that spell, the backlash leaves me staggered and struggling to move. But I think you don't have much of a choice. If I miss, I'll be a sitting duck. Scully said he can't use his spell in a quick succession. means. Oh. Longing to the point of anguish, unending torment, emptiness. Surely, Sebek. Surely you understand, right? I only have one shot at this. Now is the moment to make it count. Let the lantern be lit. Lightning pierce the stormy skies. Ooh! Scary night. Living bolt. Huh? That's very bright. Yeah, even I can't see. Ooh, it seems the battle has been decided. What was that flash and shockwave just now? Lightning? What incredible speed! Oh? Oh, he got fried! What happened to his glasses? No! So that's your signature spell, Sebek. You can't use your signature spell anymore. Semi won? Which means I win. Release Jack Skellington. But I don't wanna. Sorry. This entire storyline, Scully has been so gentlemanly, you know, and very poetic. And then here, after he got defeated, he hit us with the wanna. I don't wanna. Yay, dumpster bunny! Stay warm! Default time. I'm playing Twisted Wonderland and you are playing a rerun right now. Yepers! What, are you on the main storyline books or are you doing any of the events? I'm curious. Still, you resist. Don't be abstinent. The battle is over. Accept defeat. I don't wanna. I have to protect Halloween. I have to protect what I love most. Yeah, rip his shades. That's probably what shattered, I'm assuming. Oh! Ah, bright lights. Scary night. What? Also, this is a very bright light. Help. How? I thought you couldn't use your signature spell. Were you lying to us? No, you weren't. You just mastered your signature spell at this very moment. I have to say, I'm kind of impressed. I wish I brought my gloves. Now you know, Dumpster Bunny. Always carry the nice warm gloves. I'm new on book 2 now and going to do a current event and got the SR Malleus from the event. Oh, so handsome. Oh, yes, that's right. I do believe I saw you over in Rami's chat once before, Yuki. Yeah. I've seen you around. I gotta go laters. Aw. See you later, Becky. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again. And whatever it is that you do, I hope it goes well. That was me, yeah. I remember. A lot of us Twist streamers, we tend to go in like the same circles. We just make loops. And eventually, anybody else who's also new to streaming too, we go, look, there's a new one. Jump on in. We got room. Gotta peer pressure folks to pull their faves. But poor Sebi. Honestly, Sebek's signature spell, from what little I know of it, is just aesthetically one of my favorites. It's a lot. It's a lot, though. my care for Halloween, my love, triumphed over your magic. I was outmatched in signature spell mastery. Oh, how woefully undertrained I am. No, Sebek. I'm leaving you. I should have trained harder. If only I hadn't lowered my guard there. No. Those are all simply excuses. I failed you, my liege. How could you make Scully? How could you make Sebby sad? I love Sebek's signature spell because it makes him Pichu. Yeah, well, yeah. I can see where you're coming from. Oh, Sebek, how charming it is the way that even now Malleus is foremost in your thoughts. I have not but the utmost respect for your deep loyalty. Indeed, I envy you, Sebek. If only Jack Skellington was as steadfast as Malleus, then I never would have resorted to this. I would have kept believing in him as you believe in your liege. If only he had betrayed me. I am fully convinced you have never experienced the despair and sorrow I presently feel. After all, unlike you, the ideals I cherished were all a mistake. Are you suggesting this is all Jack's fault? What an egregious shifting of blame. Yeah? Take a look at yourself now. You're out here sulking alone, ruining the Halloween others were preparing, abducting defenseless people. That's all you. It has nothing to do with Malleus or Jack Skellington, only your own selfishness. Remember, chat, you cannot control the way people talk or react around you, but you can always control how you act around them in response. Remember that. I think the biggest excuses I've ever heard that I absolutely abhor would be, look what you made me do. You made me do this. Unless your hands are actually physically tied up and you are actually being physically forced to do something by someone else, you can control your reactions. Shut up. Oh. Did you just tell me or Sebby to shut up? Did you tell us both to shut up? This is kind of rude. Wow. He doesn't want to hear it. Just shut up. Stop talking. A pumpkin is in no position to lecture me. I'm only a pumpkin because you made me one. Honestly. Look what you made me do, Ari. Now I gotta draw Sebby Pichu. I'm sorry. It's not my fault, I know. Nah, you made your decision. Good luck. I want to draw a meme for Twisted Wonderland. Enough shouting. Haven't I told you countless times that I don't like precocious noise making? Perhaps more extreme measures are required to get my point across. Extreme measures? Scully? Is there nothing I can do? Now, that's a relatable complaint right there. This Croco punk really is unbearably obnoxious. Oh? Did Zero go find somebody? Way too much credit. Hope your stream goes well. Thank you, Lily. And if you are streaming tonight, I hope yours goes well too. May the technical issues be very bare minimum or not existent. We can never have a full peaceful day of streaming, let me tell ya. But thank you for stepping in. Wrong button. Leona. Him calling him Croco made me believe it was Leona. You're saying what I'm always thinking. Guess we're on the same wavelength. Huh, Scully? Leona! I resent being called obnoxious when the only thing I do is state hard facts. You tell him, Sabby. Look, sometimes people don't want to hear the truth. They really don't. The only thing, huh? Don't make me laugh. Hey, he's a good boy. You charged in alone and got yourself turned into a jack-o'-lantern. Classic Crocopunk. Way I see it, the only thing you ever do is rush headlong into trouble. Aw, but he means well. If I hadn't heard your loud mouth shouting, Scully would have beaten you into a pumpkin puree. You know, on second thought, that might have been a useful learning experience for you. Try come back later. It vexes me that I can't even argue. Loud mouth shouting? Aha! That explains why Sevic's been talking so loudly this whole time, actually. Scully? He's just like that. I don't think he planned this out like that at all. He was alerting you and all of your companions to his whereabouts. Stop it. Nah, you're giving him way too much credit. He's just that loud. You're wrong. That was all part of my plan. Anyway, looks like you've been having a grand old time with our herbivore. So, let me in on the fun. Oh, 07 Scully. Oh, 07. Oh no. Oh dear. R.I.P. Scully. I can't believe Scully is dead. The funeral. The funeral. This time, for sure. King's Roar. Would you like to try it again? My spell turned into sand yet again. It's no use. None of my spells can touch him. Huh, some threat you are. This is rather lopsided. I wasn't expecting such a glaring difference in capabilities. He may be a foolish human who defies the great Malleus, but I must grudgingly respect his skill in magic, if nothing else. Who would have imagined someone so utterly irksome would make for such a fine ally? Oh. Hey, Crocopunk, want me to put that pumpkin body of yours into next Tuesday? Okay, but look, I use that sentence so much. Oh no. Good timing, Leona! Leona, save us! Help! Oh? Can't maintain the spell any longer. Oh! Hey! Welcome back, Sempi! As handsome as always, head patta, head patta. Oh, excellent! I'm back to normal. Oh, hey, so you are. Yep, right back to the same idiotic face as usual. Why do you have a pumpkin? Why are you holding a jack-o'-lantern? Why are you addressing a garden pumpkin? I'm right here. You know what's low-key? Maybe Leona can only see. Leona has the eye patch on. You can only see so much. lying down for nappy time. Nappy time! It's too early for you to rest. Get up. Oh, Leona ate that pumpkin bite, not gonna lie. What do you mean ate the pumpkin? Oh. I've been through a ton of irritating things because of you. So come on, stick it out. Oh yeah, Leona ate that pumpkin bit, right? So seamless. Oh dear. How else am I supposed to vent my frustration? Oh, 7, Scully. Oh, 7. Yeah, even Sebby's scared. Sippy. What a crude, spiteful display of intimidation. Excellent. That's the Leona I know. He's like, oh my, how low-key terrifying. That's beautiful. I stand no chance now, no matter what I do. If only there was some chance to make a dramatic comeback. Uh-oh. Hey! Scully! We're here to help. Bad! Bad kids! Someone give me the squirt bottle. Bad! Dependable helpers? No, not like this. That's... Lock, shock, barrel! Oh, what dependable helpers you are. Halloween hasn't turned its back on me yet. It's the Halloween prankster trio. Wait! Wasn't everybody else from different groups all, like, following them as well? I know Riddle's super after someone's butt.
Hello! I like money!
None of them are terribly strong, but they're all extremely nimble. It was tough to handle Barrel by himself. All 3 of them plus Scully could be trouble. What do we do now, Leona? Okay, but I can almost imagine Savick just like on Leona's arm, just shaking him back and forth. What do we do? It seems the battle has just begun. Now, you lovely individuals, have a demonstration of what we true Halloween appreciators are capable of. It's true. We all love Halloween! Trick or treat! Chat, trick or treat. Where's my treat? I don't get a treat.
Who are you people?
Hi, Jason Treg. That'll work. Thank you. Oh? Whoa! What, may I ask what you're doing? Don't throw things. Ouch! Why are you attacking me? Well, because they were low-key trying to help you out, and you didn't give them anything, and they said trick or treat. They are your enemies, not me, Leona, and Sebek. Capture them. Yeah, no, you're not the boss, Paz. Those miscreants are tying rope around Scully. But why are they helping us all of a sudden? We did it! We got him! We captured Scully, Jamil! Jamil? How'd you brainwash the kids? Wait, did he give them, like, candy? Is he controlling them? No, I don't think this is actually him controlling them. Is he? Yes, well done. Jamel? What are you doing here? No, never mind. Locke, why did you on the other side with Jamil? Didn't you promise we'd work together to craft the best possible Halloween? Oh, that's easy. We like Jamil better than you. Yeah, he's the only one who can give us orders. I don't remember making you any promises. Or Scully 07. He's just taking loss after loss after loss. Man, no, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. You've all betrayed me? You prefer Jamil to me? That's just orders. Are they? Man, Jamil, way to twist the knife. Scully's so devastated. He's on the verge of tears. Here, you dropped this, Scully. An owl. Yep, loss after loss. Throw the poor guy a bone and explain the trick. You're so merciful, Leona. Personally, I think Scully deserves this much. And more. But fine. What trick are you talking about? You can't reason with those three right now. You see, their minds are under my control. So, it really is what I thought. Yes, it's my signature spell at work. Snake Charmer lets me control people who make eye contact with me. Hypnosis magic? You can use such sophisticated magic? I knew they were helping you, and I knew you were on this hill. So I captured Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Then I turned them into pawns to make you lower your guard. I'd say they did the I'd say they did the job pretty well. Wouldn't you agree? Honestly, it's so hard to tell if those three were hypnotized, just because naturally they just kind of like flip the script whenever. Could be. That's so low. Low? I think you mean smart. And you wouldn't believe how much of a headache it was rounding all three of them up. Oh, flashback time! Ha! Oh? Their backs are against the wall. Now, Riddle! Let's go, Riddle! I wonder how the trio will be handled in a future Halloween event. I hope we do see them again, because I low-key want to see, Wait, do we know who's coming up to the Christmas event? Christmas Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, let me try this. I want to see who's attending the technical one, but the future Halloween event. The next Nightmare Before Christmas event in particular is for Christmas? Or is it for Halloween? I thought it was Christmas. Because as this time we have Jade, I'm going to assume we have Floyd in the next one. Because that dynamic would be horrifying. Ah, bright light! What is this collar? It's so clunky and heavy. Like my head's gonna been turned to stone. Now you both match me. Lock. You certainly gave us the runaround with all that leaping and hopping about. That's some incredible agility. If the others hadn't dispersed the ghosts, that would have taken even longer. Not that even an army of ghosts would last a second against me, of course. I trust this is what you wanted, Jamil. Yes, it is. Thank you, Riddle. Now then. What are you gonna do with us? Stay away! Come on, you two. We gotta get out of here. Naughty. today. Easy there. Oh. Hey, let me go! Now that you've got heavy collars, you won't be able to flee like you could before. I've got a job for you three. Oh no! He's gonna read another poem at me! Somebody! Anybody help! He's gonna read another poem at me. It's not a poem. All of you, look into my eyes. Huh? The one you behold is your master. When I ask you a question, you will answer. When I give you a command, you will assent. Snake Charmer. Huh? Lock, shock, barrel. Who do you obey? We obey you. Jamel? That's right. Good answer. That spell never ceases to amaze me. Yes, I am sure Scully won't be expecting anything of the sort. See, that's what I said before. Yeah, so everybody now knows Scully's spell, but Scully doesn't know everybody's else's. What do they call this type of event again? The type where they go into a book? I think it's literally into the book for like JP version, because we got it titled differently here in EN. Into the book? Into a book? Into the book? Twist. Let me see. Yeah, okay, Lost in the Book, Into the Book, yeah, because we also got Lost in the Book with Stitch. And then Lost in the Book with Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know what particular type it is, but that's like the best I can offer. Are we talking about another isekai? Into an isekai? I can't wait to see the look of bewilderment on his face. Alright, lock, shock, barrel. It's time to pull one over on Scully. Man, poor Scully. Well, kind of poor Scully. And that's why they tied me up. So, how does it feel being betrayed and bound by people you thought were your allies? You gave us no end of trouble, but you're finished now, Scully. Uh-oh. Scully, no! I just came up with a really good idea for Lost in the Book event. Provide it. Share with the class. Easy there. You're free to yell, but don't expect help from any corner at this point. After all, you don't have a single person on your side here. Scully? I think you're in danger. That villainous smile practically oozes viciousness. That's the Jamel I know. Dependable to the last. Sammy, why aren't you, like, hyping up everybody for their villainous personas? Not a single person. No allies. No companions. No one. No one at all. See that, Scully? There's nowhere left to run. See that? Don't be absurd. What? Do you know how much it threw me off when I brought the pranksters here and saw a pumpkin speaking with your voice? You're way too prone to desperate gambits. You need to come up with the proper plans instead. That's not really Seppi's, area of expertise, though. So, I don't know what you were expecting. Like, don't leave me in charge of figuring out puzzles. Just don't do it, you know? A Neverland event with Captain Hook-inspired characters? Yes! I have wanted a Neverland, Peter Pan type event for so long. It's one of my odd favorites, and it could be because I did a play for it once upon a time, but... Oh, Captain Hook knows they're in a book but doesn't want to leave because growing up is scary. You're clicking, Dumpster Bunny! You know, that is so good. That is so good. You were watching? You could have stepped in to help me. I saw Leona already en route, and I figured it'd be fine to leave that part to him. Yeah, you guys all give me extra work. Especially you, freshman. Hey! Don't bully our Seppi. What? Don't elbow me, human! My early intervention is the reason that we captured Scully before Halloween. That is true. He did stall them for a considerable amount of time. Which means I deserve the credit for this. That's rich, coming from a guy who didn't do anything but get rescued. No kidding. Gonna take a solid scolding to get that through his thick skull. Then again, I suppose I could always tell Malleus about the pitiful way he was rolling around when he was a pumpkin. No, don't do that. No. Oh, that's an excellent idea. No. Don't you dare. If you do, there will be consequences. No. Oh, poor Seppi. Yeah, fight back. Yeah, tell him. Scully's just tied up, traumatized. It's okay, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. No fair at all. Oh no! He's crying. Scully! No fair! I want to give him a little hug. No fair, no fair, no fair, no fair. Huh? Now he's throwing a temper tantrum like a literal toddler. Wow, Jamel, I think you took the bullying a bit too far. Says the one who also bullied. Me? It's not like you weren't giving the guy a hard time either. I warned you that you were going overboard. Let this be a lesson to you both. Aw, like... Aw! Seppi actually tried to stop him a little bit. No fair. Seppi! It's just not fair at all. Huh? Because why are you addressing me in particular? Me? Huh? No, he didn't? Well, I guess he was just... Well, he didn't want to hear it from the both of them, bullying him. So I guess that's his roundabout way of saying, I told you guys. You were doing too much. What did you do to him? Apologize. Now. For what? I didn't do anything half as bad as what you two did. I think. You've got someone like Malleus to admire. Oh, right. We're still stuck on this, then? Man, you have so much internal monologuing, don't you? And a friend like Zero who's ready and willing to help you out. And companions like Leona and Jamil. But I've got no one. Why? Why am I the only person all alone? Oh no. Wherever I go, even here, always, 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 always. Scully, what's gotten into you? Calm down. I soon have to get out of the bus and be in the cold. Stay warm, dumpster bunny. Gather the warmth. Inhale the warmth. Be warm. Soak it all in. And then run. And then run. Keep the warmth. Shut up. Oh. Whoa. Oh, ad break. Just... Okay. Good bot. Yeah, we appreciate the Siri bot. Oh, wait. Where's my target of love? I'm gonna go find Mrs. Sarge. He's mad. Just broke free of his restraints with magic. He had that much power still in reserve? You know, he's been going this whole time. Oh. I have nothing. I've lost Halloween, the thing I love most, as well as Jack Skellington, the one I revered above all others. Now I'm left with utterly nothing. What? Oh. Bright lights! Look out! Run for it! Now he's slinging magic around at random. He's gone completely berserk. You people, how I envy you. Bright lights. Stop. Guys, stay sharp. We need Riddle. We need Riddle. Ooh. No fair, no fear. Oh, look at him. Scully won't calm down. Look, they're hiding behind the tombstone. No kidding, he's too angry. How low you've allowed yourself to fall, Scully. Oh, why am I so miserable? Why are you all so happy? That hurts. Cease throwing things at us. What a destructive tantrum. Worse than Lock, Shock, and Barrel. So, this is what Scully's like under his veneer. Sheesh, talking about a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh? Now there's no one with whom to share my lament. I'm entirely alone. I've had it with this guy and his ranting. Also be safe, Dumpster Bunny. If you have to, listen to me out loud, and I will scream at anybody around you. I'll scare them off. At least I can see some Christmas lights and decorations. That's nice. Get a little rough? Was that the title? That badger punk. His spells are no real threat on their own, but he could overblood if we aren't careful. What? I did wonder if he could do that. Scully, your tantrum has gone on long enough. Cease this. I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do, Ma. It's not a phase. Why are you talking like that? You've lost every shred of dignity you previously exuded. Shut up. There's no point in trying to emulate Jack Skellington now. None of it matters anymore. All of you, go away. Leave me alone. Bright lights. Hey, Jamil. We need to knock him out and keep him from doing anything else stupid. And you can go a little rough if you have to. Sure beats him over blotting in this place. Understood. I won't pull my punches. He just needs a hug. I envy you, Sebek. I wish I could have kept believing in my ideal like you do. Scully. But I can't now. The Halloween I'd always imagined. The Jack Skellington I'd always imagined. Were completely and utterly wrong. Oh? You stubborn fool! Oh, Pretty Sebek lightning? Oh, they're going at it again. They're fighting again. Living a bolt. Ah, bright light. Oh? He just said, let me zap him again. Personal shortcomings. Bright lights incoming. I'm writing these lines. Too bright. Was that Sebek's signature spell? I don't know. I think it's the last thing I'm gonna see too, because this is too bright. Help. Someone turn down the light. Ah! Another bright light. How do you like that? Not very much. I mean, like the first part was really cool, but it was a lot of brightness. My poor little eyes. Did that cool your head a little? Did you just like short circuit? Oh. Scully's collapsed. Did Sebek's signature spell do that? Again, with the reckless charging in. Don't you know how to wait? No, sorry. If you wait too long, sometimes you miss the opportunity. Do we do it? Silence, human. It had to be me. Yeah, technically he's right. I think so. Because Scully was only ever addressing Sebek in his complete mental breakdown. So... Wait, what are we waiting on? Christmas? Get it, because it's almost Christmas. I'm sorry. Forgive me, wait, don't leave me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Scully. Nothing matters anymore. I can no longer believe in Jack Skellington, the person I once idolized. The man I'd imagined was nothing but an illusion. Oh, man I'd imagined? Oh. Reality is all too harsh. Well, that was... Wow, that's real. Tomorrow's episode? Are we? Nuh-uh. For the anime? Nuh-uh. I can't wait. What? Blade's VA is voicing Chenya. Wow. Talk about voice acting, huh? Wow. Okay, let's go. By the way, for those of you who do not know, we watch the new episode of the Twisted Wonderland anime every day it comes out. 4 p.m. CST in my Discord. It's very fun. We all have fun there. Ace is gonna give Riddle the tart, and Riddle is gonna... Oh! I hope they keep a piece of that in. Well, since you already know the VA, so then it's confirmed, yes? You're wrong. Believing in someone doesn't mean pushing your idea of what they should be on them. It means committing yourself to accept them as they are, unconditionally. Yeah, even their faults. committing myself? You would have me keep my mouth shut and just believe? Simply obey like a fool even when things don't match my ideals? Don't put words in my mouth, you imbecile. Imbecile? Even on the off chance, the infinitesimally minute chance. Minute, that's minute. Infinitesimally minute chance that my liege deferred from my ideal of him.
That's a big word for Elmo.
Yeah, that's a big word for Elmo. I say some big words sometimes. I can do that. Also, that pop-up was NVIDIA telling me that they're doing a thing like a game. Nothing important. Go away. Even if he did something I couldn't agree with, our paths diverge at some point, I would still accept that regardless. I would understand that this is also a part of what makes him Malleus. I wouldn't immediately disavow him, act all righteously disillusioned the way you have. Remember that, chat? Sipik would love you even at the worst. Even if he were a worm, he would still accept it. If you asked Sepik, would you still love Malleus if he were a worm? Sepik would say, I already made a fandom for it. Oh no, book 7. But still. I wouldn't immediately, yeah, okay, we read that piece? Differences of opinion are entirely separate from one's capacity for enduring admiration. Bleh. I told you before that the question of whether you can adhere to your beliefs rests entirely in your hands. Your own personal shortcomings are what truly torment you. Aww. But that's like my love for Mrs. Sages. My little fluffy meow meow. My precious little meow meow. She turned off my PC the other day. And I forgive her because she's so cute anyway. You know, it's whatever. It's whatever. She could call me and I'd still love her. I'd be like, oh, she was just angry in the moment, my precious little baby boy. And then I tell her not to do it. I'm like, Dad, you can't do that. No. Look, I don't get along with everybody, and everybody doesn't get along with everybody either. However, I do not blame those people. Sometimes maybe, my personality, the way I handle things, etc., just may not be the best for others. And that's okay, right? That is something at the end of the day you have to understand. Sometimes you're just not gonna be able to be on the same wavelength. It just is. Doesn't mean you have to dislike them. Like, if I had to be in a forced conversation with somebody who's like a big sports fan, and they even like collect like different baseball caps or something of their big sports that they love, I would not be able to hold a conversation with that person. But maybe that person just being so passionate about their hobby of being a fan, I would be okay with that. I'd be like, oh yeah, collect your likes, homie, you know? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm proud of you. I don't know what you mean. What? The what team? Oh, cool. Is it like the cute little parrot looking thing? Oh, that was an eagle? Oh, no, a crow? Oh, my bad. Sometimes it's like that. This is my fault. I simply loved Halloween. That's all. So I wanted to make everyone else appreciate it as well. I wanted us to all enjoy it together. But not a single soul played along. I love Halloween more than anything. And yet. Oh, you're in bed? Yes, the cuddle, snuggles, the warmth. You made it, Dumpster Bunny. Man, I miss my bed. I'm good. Was wrong? Was I approaching this all wrong? It doesn't matter how you celebrate the Halloween, Scully. It matters how you find enjoyment in it. Or with others. Oh, Mr. Skellington. He hates me now, doesn't he? How would I know? Also, how would he know? He's still asleep. If you want answers, ask him yourself. Huh? Yeah, you're not gonna know until you know. Sippy time. Today was a busy day. I had to send my mom off to her appointment, then head to my own appointment. Then I came back, had an hour of rest before heading to night class. Yeah, some days are just like that. Yeah. Like, my upcoming Saturday is gonna be chock full of events, and I'm streaming that night. Because there's like a bunch of Christmas stuff, winter holiday celebrations, and family gatherings already happening. I asked Mia Mama, I said, oh, you said, we're all meeting up what time, when? This Saturday, 10 a.m.? Oh, okay. This Saturday, 10 a.m., alright. Okay. Right. But at least I don't have any more appointments myself until March. So, meh. That takes one less thing off my plate. But always find time for yourselves to relax. Even if it's like 30 minutes a piece. I wanted to draw today, but I completely forgot that I had the appointment. Well, I mean, if you have a sketchbook, you can just like vibe in bed and sketch on your sketchbook. I heard the whole thing. Jack? Were you just like snoozing in the bathtub? Mr. Skellington? That freaked me out. A bolt of lightning went zap, then a flash of light went zoom, and I went Wah! It made my eyes hurt. No. Even though it did make my eyes hurt, I was very impressed. It was very beautiful. I'm very proud of you. I barely had 5 minutes to eat since I was taking 30 minutes to get home, and now I'm on my way to a choral practice. Man, sometimes I don't even have time to eat. I do be doing. I had such a weird schedule in college that it was like most people had a lunch break. I didn't. I didn't have a lunch break. Because one of the professors, it was one class only, that for some reason that teacher or professor had a class scheduled during the lunch break. And there was only like 7 of us in that class. I was like, what are we doing? But the teacher, they knew. So they allowed us to like eat during the lesson sometimes, you know, just a little something long because it wasn't over the top. Or if we finished lessons that day pretty early, sometimes they'd just say, okay, read from here to here, write down some notes, sure, let's go to lunch. I was like, okay, I'm paying for this? I don't understand. But whatever, it do be doing. Oh good, looks like everyone's safely rescued. Your plan was for us to rescue the captives while you were leading the pranksters here. I'm in the mood for either tacos or pizza. Flip a coin. You know what? Let me ask the conch. Do you want me to ask the magic conch for you? We can ask the magic conch. Your plan was for us to rescue the captives while you were leading the pranksters here. But it was much more aggravating than I could have expected. Aggravating? How so? Grim refused to leave the bathtub until he finished eating all the candy Scully gave him. What? Are you telling me that eventually Scully just bribed him with candy? He was still a gentleman even while taking people hostage. Look, Scully said, please have some refreshments and make yourself at home. It'd be rude not to finish a generous gift, right? I'm stuffed. Now the glutton bit is getting old. Well, Scully knew how to, bribe him for sure. They were lounging around having the time of their lives when we found them. Yeah, I was accepting his hospitality. I was comfy. You know what? Yeah, we're vibing. It was kind of there, you know. I don't have magic either, so getting in between them would be a bad idea. You've got nerves of steel. We were worried sick, you know. And you wouldn't believe how hard it was to wake up Jack. How does anyone sleep that soundly? Me? I don't know either. Everybody else in my family, they just sleep soundly and loudly. I can hear a leaf crunch outside my house. I can feel the change in the atmosphere, and I'm awake. But I apparently also sleep like I'm dead. Like I sleep on my back, and according to others, they were like, we thought you died! We didn't even see your chest move or anything! So I canonically sleep like a corpse, but also canonically awake at the slightest sound. What a nice nap. It cleared my head right up. I feel great. You're a skeleton. Of course the inside of your head is clear. If you start injecting every time he sets himself up for it, you'll never stop. Now then, Scully. These boys told me you kidnapped me in order to make the Halloween you wanted happen. Well, you see... Is he gonna, like, admire his dedication? Yes. That's exactly what I did. I wanted to defend my ideal Halloween and keep others from defiling it. And to that end, I abducted you, Mr. Skellington. I see. That's fantastic! What? See, I told you. He probably admires it for it, too. Aw? I'm not surprised. Yeah, I'm kind of with Leona here, like, yeah, that sounds about right. That motivation, that passion, that love. Your feelings toward Halloween are the real deal, all right. Wow, I'm awestruck. Yeah, sounds about right. A victim of abduction is praising his abductor's spirit? What magnanimity! Chuck Skeleton is a great man indeed! He's probably not even thinking about that. Hey, Skellington, are you seriously gonna let Scully off the hook? Of course! Scully's passion for Halloween is incredible. How could I ever deny him that? But, Mr. Skellington, didn't you think my idea of Halloween was unacceptable? Huh? Did I say that? No, he never did. He never said it. He just liked the ideas everybody else was saying at some point. You did. You said that simply following tradition is just empty, and that spending Halloween alone defeats the whole purpose of the day. Well, yes, Halloween is for everyone. It's not a day to spend alone. Halloween is there to strike fear into everyone's hearts equally. Screams should resound throughout the land, and all should cower in fear. It wouldn't be a huge bore otherwise. And Halloween has to keep evolving to achieve that. Repeating the same thing over and over just doesn't work. You know, that's a complete truth. That really is. Honestly, yeah. Evolving. Halloween is for everyone. Yes. I have to say, though, I'm amazed. I really respect you, Scully. Uh-oh. Huh? Did I hear that correctly? You really respect me, Mr. Skellington? I certainly do. I never thought anyone cared so much for Halloween outside of Halloween Town. I'm sure your love for the holiday is every bit as strong as mine. And I'm the Pumpkin King. You and I are a lot alike, you know, since we're both willing to go to any length for Halloween. Ah, Scully. Oh, look at you. I'm so proud. Mr. Skellington. Good for you, Scully. Good for you. I was wrong. Halloween evolves. It scares everyone. I failed to understand that. I'm so sorry. Now I gotta pull for him. Oh, you better believe we're pulling for him on my channel too. Yeah, baby. Next Halloween, see you there. I was iffy about simply letting someone off the hook for abduction. But it seems Jack's words hit him harder than any punishment could have. Yes, as long as he has his idol, I am sure he won't stoop to such unbecoming conduct again. Isn't that right, my liege? Right? Right? You wouldn't separate yourself from Sebek on purpose fully for like such a long time, right? You would never. Oh. That's okay. Sebek's used to that too. Did you say something, Sebek? And Sebek accepts that part of him too. Ooh, chapter 10. Well, it's so sad. Oh, the mayor! Oh, Jack, where are you? Is there anywhere we've forgotten to check? I looked in every mausoleum. We opened the sarcophagi. I think I did pretty good. What do you think? Ah, look at me go. I tromped through the pumpkin patch. I peeked behind the Cyclops' eye. I did. But he wasn't there. What if we don't find him? What will become of this year's Halloween? Hear that? It's Zero! Look how cute! Where's Puppy? Best puppy. Who's a precious puppy? Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Jack's back! Jack, I'm so glad you're safe. Wherever have you been? Wait, Scully! Jack's abductor is here as well. You scoundrel! It's time to sound the alarms! Honestly, the mayor is such a vibe sometimes. The immediate crash out is so real. Relax, Mayor. Everything he did for Halloween. Really? Well, if that's your take on the matter, that's good enough for me. We can enjoy Halloween together, Scully. Aw, How easily swayed indeed. I'm certain I have little room to talk, but it's rather concerning. Even the abductor's kind of going, why is everyone just accepting this? It's true, you do have no room to talk. Despite Halloween Town's gloomy aesthetics, its residents are quite chipper. Sally! Oh, Jack! I'm so glad you're all right. I was worried sick. You were worried about me? Of course I was. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Well, thanks, Sally. But you don't need to worry anymore. See this? Not a bone out of place. I have not written the vignette yet. And Halloween's still on track, right? 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 Can we see Halloween? You better! I will! I will indeed. It's almost time. Come on, everyone. We don't have a moment to spare. Let's get all the final prep work done. Yeah! Save Halloween! Ooh, not bad. Oh, I like the little pumpkin with the... Oh! Just before Halloween. Yes, I think it's lovely. Oh, then that's what we'll go with. Leech, Shroud, Feldmere. What are you discussing? Ah, Malleus, we are going over final checks for the music. Well, Jade's way more knowledgeable about music than me, so I haven't been offering much in the way of input. But apparently, getting feedback from lots of sources will lead to a better final product. I don't know much about music at all either, but I listened to what they played and gave them my impressions of it. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I tried to, for Apple, I tried to put a little bit of country, but it hurts. Ugh. Music? That sounds fascinating. I've been curious about that strange stringed instrument as it happens. Oh yeah? We can play your tune then. We'll play one of our favorites, a fitting song for a time of celebration. And a 1 and a 2. Not the howdy, y'all. Huh. This is the jam, yeah! Oh, is it already over? That was short. Whoa, it's...
Flappin' Flotsam, what's that?
It's fantastic. I love it. Gee, thanks. Whoa, it's so sad. What is this? The song that plays when the female lead comes down with an incurable disease? Edia, stop it! Not the incurable illness! Makes me feel so unsettled. It makes me think of a chicken choking on its food. My, don't you think that's a tad bit insulting towards these esteemed musicians? Allow me to share my own interpretation. This song brings to mind children running through the plaza on a festival that happens but once a year. Is that what it's meant to depict? Jade, you're just making stuff up. That's exactly right! What? Oh my god, do you have ESP? How did you get children or festivals out of that? Is this what it's like going to like an art gala? Oh my goodness. Would you look at that one there? I do believe that it's trying to depict the human mind between deciding whether to view something in the positive light or the negative. It really shows the clash in thy mind. Like, what are we doing? Is this the new version of it?
Or like the banana that got taped to a wall?
I heard it's the same way that Leech did. These are some truly exceptional musicians, if they can evoke the same imagery in the minds of multiple listeners. I couldn't agree more. How intriguing! I'd like to hear more of your music, if you please.
Okay, you know what? Just like Jade and Malleus go to like a concert together, they would have fun, right?
Then here's your next challenge. When did it turn into a quiz game? Somehow I doubt I've get an answer right.
Yeah, me neither. I'm in the same boat.
Here goes nothing. The culinary side of things had me worried for a while, but this whole selection looks delicious. You managed to turn those ingredients into all this. Why, that's practically magic in and of itself. Astounding.
Look at you go, Trey! Trey appreciation!
Trey is the pride of Hartsville, and he worked on this personally. I absolutely couldn't have done it without Jamil, not to mention the people who helped gather all the ingredients.
That's my man, yeah! Tell him, Dumpster Bunny.
With you and Jamil cooking, I know I can safely expect good things. This I will happily eat without any concerns. I'm rather looking forward to this party.
Aww.
Everyone!
Everyone, Sage! Hi, baby! Kitty, kitty! Fuzzy, wuzzy! Let me get that little furry head. Ooh, fuzzy, 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 fuzzy. Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy.
Everyone! Oh, Sally, I can't thank you enough for saving Jack. So we've heard. I assure you, you've said thank you plenty.
Big sippy.
But I really am grateful. And I wanted to channel that gratitude into something for you. So I made soup. You made a soup? Uh-oh. I love you, Sage, but holy hoopla, you almost did it again. You're going for, like, a streak of your own.
Damn.
No, it's gonna take forever now because I didn't pre-download the update.
Don't worry.
They're gonna add things and take away things all the same, even if you didn't pre-download. Fun fact. I did, yes. There's still some time before the party, right? I thought you might be hungry. Come have some while it's hot. Help yourselves.
Where's Grim when you need him? Where's Grim?
No, please. I have a very sensitive palate. That's rather rude. Oh, is it now? You're welcome to have some instead, Vil. No, what if I break out in hives? That seems rather rude to me. Oh, Oh. Really? Trey, are you gonna do the thing? I think my spoon's a little dented. Is there another one I could use? Oh, let's go, Trey! There's an issue with mine as well. Miss Sally, may I pick out a replacement spoon? Oh dear, I'm sorry. You're welcome to pick out whatever spoon you like from the cutlery box. Thank you. I'll I'll just take...
It's not here.
What do you mean it isn't? What do you mean it's not here? Uh-oh. We're doomed.
I'm back. Everyone finished eating lunch. Hey! Did you have something good?
Was it good nom-noms? I hope it was good nom-noms.
That one spoon! It's not here. Sally, what happened to the spoon with the holes in it? Oh, I keep that one in my sock. See? Why do you keep a spoon in your sock? It seems we have no choice but to resign ourselves to our fate. If I just picture it as a particularly potent medicine, alright, I'll do it. If I get food poisoning from this, I'll be making a claim with my traveler's insurance. Separate world or not. Good luck, Azul. Good luck with that.
Just hot dog, fish, and fried pork. Ooh, sometimes simplistic is very nice, and that's fine. It is perfectly nom-nom.
Guys, alright. I'm in 2. Here goes nothing. Watch it be perfectly fine. Huh? It's good! Wow, it tastes like a strawberry tart. Oh, Okay, so it has to be Trey who did the thing, right?
I'm getting ready for bed, but I'm still not EPO. Is that what we're talking? Mm-hmm. You'll be at EP soon.
Mine tastes like a selection of fresh fruits, all perfectly ripe. Mine tastes as savory as juicy steak. How am I getting this flavor from soup?
Mm-hmm.
I know what's going on here.
Trey! Let's go.
You got me. I used my signature spell to change the flavor. It's Halloween, but everyone looked less than festive, so I acted on impulse. We might as well make this a fun party, right? Part of me questioned if it would be rather rude toward Sally, but it would be ruder to eat her food grudgingly, right? Trey!
All the other house wardens are like, you're mine, Trey. Perfect. You're hired. Join my dorm instead.
I'm proud to have such a capable vice house warden. Truly. An impeccable way to avoid potential conflict. You can be frightening tactful sometimes. I owe you an immense debt, Trey. How am I supposed to repay this? Don't worry. Malleus and Leona will be sure to humble you. I'm sure they would. Unlike yesterday where the moment I joined, I conked out. It do be doing. That was delicious. May I have seconds? I'd like more as well. Likewise, it's good for one's metabolism to warm up with soup before a meal. Why, I'm flattered. Please, have as much as you like. But don't forget to save room for the party. I'm glad they're happy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're kind of going overboard because they're going to be feeling that later, right?
But I only changed the flavor, not any actual ingredients. Yep. Ah, well, look at the way they're smiling. Why spoil the moment?
Rest in peace.
We just lost 3 house wardens in a row! Someone so rude.
Uh-oh, hold on. No.
Squeeze me. Sneezy.
My legs are still asleep after I spent a lot of time stuck in a cold bathtub. If only I could chip in with the work, but nope, I can't.
You were walking fine a minute ago. Are you speaking up on my behalf? What a kindly personage you are. But the fault rests with me. Allow me to express my remorse through actions.
Goalie's doing the thing again!
Grim, I shall carry you myself.
Wait, what?
I know this won't make up for what I've done, but I shall follow you everywhere and act as your hands and feet.
No way! That'd just be a hassle. How about expressing your remorse materially instead?
Oh? Hey, Scully. If you're apologizing to Grim and Airy, don't you owe me a few words as well?
Oh? Huh.
Sebek. Yes, so I do. I owe you my deepest apologies. I admired how strong and steadfast you were, yet at the same time, I hated you a great deal. You're welcome to laugh at my foolishness in failing to understand my own heart. I certainly deserve it. But I hope that someday you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. Certainly, I forgive you, human.
Wow, Sebek's being really nice. Hey, are you an imposter? Suspicious.
Mind your manners, dire beast. If I don't show forgiveness here, my tolerance would be called into question. After all, Scully, aren't you beside yourself with envy of me? Being envied by someone as bold and as spirited as you is rather flattering, actually.
Huh? Huh.
I suppose so, you lovely personage. I'm so pleased we're able to put this behind us and move forward amicably. I never said I'd permit that!
Well, you did, I guess.
I thought I heard some smug yammering on. Do you really have any room to talk?
That's funny.
I'm just saying. Without saying, you know? Do you really have any room to talk about Owen? People things? Are you accusing me of something? I saved you from danger, and I haven't heard one word of gratitude so far, much less an apology. Gratitude? Isn't my gratitude obvious? Certainly you can tell from my demeanor. Not in the least. Hey, Jamil, you agree, huh?
No! No! Not like this.
Why is Sebek and Trey getting the treatment between two scary? Why are the green-haired always getting bullied? No!
Not like this.
Absolutely. It was maddening watching Sebek constantly run off ahead with reckless abandon. Yet, he hasn't said a word of thanks. I never knew Diosomnia had someone so rude in it. No, not you too, Jamil.
Huh? Is it gonna do it?
You have my thanks. That's almost much more surprising than him saying thanks. That was so quiet. I never knew you could talk that quietly. The real Sebek could never keep his voice this low.
You've gotta be an imposter.
We better find them. No. always having fun, huh? What delightful people these are. When I see them like this, it makes me think that maybe school isn't so bad after all. Once we go back to Twisted Wonderland, I'll...
Huh? Update, I lost my 50-50. 07. 07. We salute you, brave soldier. Rest in peace. Thus is the way of the gotcha. What were you pulling for?
Ooh, chapter 13 says Happy Halloween. Of course, it's number 13. Enough about that. We need to finish decorating the plaza. Alright, you were hanging banners, I believe. Yes, Malleus and myself finished them with Evelynville. Behold our magnificent banners.
Huh?
Oh! Durin's out right now?
I wish you future luck in your future polls. And anybody polling for as well, good luck. I might wanna
I haven't decided if I should or not yet.
I'm on the fence, you know.
Those banners. You must be awe-struck at their beauty, as you should be. These banners were crafted in the image of the dorms at our school. The noble dragon is the emblem of the Insomnia dorm, the one to which Malleus and I belong.
On that break! Darn. Very well, I shall have my stretchy break.
And this one is Scarabia, where Jamil belongs.
Hey, you don't see Ramshackle represented?
Look more closely. See the ghost, human, and cat playing together next to Night Raven College school emblem.
Oh, is that nice? That's actually so cute.
Thank you, Sabby.
Yeah. Didn't you hear my funny tee-hee story? No, I went to go look for Sage, and I went, Sage! And she went, wah!
And it sounded very muffled and behind an area. I was like, what the? Where is she?
And I went, Sage! And she goes, meow! She was stuck behind a piece of furniture, and I don't know how she got there, because she could not get back out. I'm telling you. Cats. That ain't half bad, Sebek. You agree, right, Hinterhuman? Aw, thank you.
The Insomnia, Savannah Claw, Scarabia, Night Raven College.
Huh?
What's wrong? Why are you muttering to yourself? Something bothering you? No, nothing, just... Now I see. So that's how it was. It was all... Yes, of course. It truly was the hand of fate that steered me toward your lovely personages. Are you looking for another beatdown? Do you know why Pomfiore is the oldest dorm?
Not in the way of Twisted Wonderland,
But I know Snow White is like the first. You know, it was the first Disney princess? So, I'm gonna assume that's the reason. Seriously, stop. I'm running out of wet wipes.
Jamil is so mean-coded sometimes.
Hey everyone, it's time to start the countdown. Come join us.
Hey, Jack's calling us over. Let's go.
I thought there was an in-canon reason. Oh, were you actually asking? No, I think it is just because it was the first. Is everybody ready?
You bet, Jack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy Halloween!
I wish I could have done this actually on Halloween. That would have been fun. I'm so preoccupied. Happy New Year! Might as well be.
Ah.
Oh! We're gonna go play that twist tune. We're gonna go play that twist tune, don't worry.
Look how beautiful this is. So cute.
That part didn't even come out till the day after Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't a new chapter, right? Yeah. Halloween is fear. Halloween is aspiration. Halloween is a nightmare of our own creation. They didn't add a song?
Like, so it's not even included in our funny twist tune? Hi, baby. Come here.
Oh, my little girl.
Yeah. Who's my fuzzy cat that's made of liquid?
Hi, baby. Hi, sweetie. Your mama's baby.
Oh, your mama's baby.
They are supposed to add that and they didn't? Rude. You get the concept of this is Halloween. Just like the music.
We've been robbed. I demand not Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas song. Wow.
What you doing, little baby?
You're my mama's little cute cat.
Want to celebrate Halloween? Huh, Seiji?
Oh? Ah, she's trying to bite me. Help. She's gonna eat me. I love you. Where are you stopping your little way to, baby? Where are we going? Where are we going, furry bite? Oh, bye-bye. I love you. Fuzzy, fuzzy. Mama's girl. Yeah, your mama's kitten. Are you gonna join the computer? Where are you going?
Hey.
Where to?
The ideal I pictured was accurate, except there was more to it than what I imagined.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Seiji. What truly makes Halloween so marvelous is being able to share fear and joy with so many people. Only on Halloween do we experience such fright and delight. I'll spend the rest of my life spreading the word in Twisted Wonderland that Halloween is lively, loud, and lavish.
Aww. Osculi.
Oh, you mean the winter celebrations? Chapter 14. We're actually gonna go do the twist tune, so chapter 14.
Do 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 do. Twist tune. Throw the best Halloween ever. Red. Boom.
position. Damn. They're not even singing, I know! I'm sure someone from JP put it on YouTube, right? I'd assume so. Oops, I looked away. Aww! Look, they're doing their little dancey dances. I'm sorry, Grim's face was so cute. Look at Sebby go. He's on the broom. Oops. Jamil with the hair in them. I love it. That's so cute. Aww. The animation is adorable. Oh, snoozing on this. Oh, Scully pulling it. Oh, there he is. It's Jack. Oh, they actually were scared of him. Aw. Hey, look at him! Did you see Scully? Copying Jack, that's so cute. Yay! So cute. Literally every dance. Oh, but it is pretty. It is cute though. Listen, how do you expect us to play, like, focus on the tee-hee rhythm game with all these cute animations every time? Deal's a deal. Great Halloween, everybody. I believe it was our most horrible yet. Thank you, everyone. And a very special thanks to our guests from Twisted Wonderland. Yay! Halloween, yay! It really was a wonderful Halloween. I've never had such a precocious, giddy Halloween. I'm just glad it all went off without a hitch. You fellows from Twisted Wonderland have breathed new life into Halloween Town. I couldn't be more grateful. Glad to hear it. So, the deal's still on, right? We're going home, right? Right? The deal. You said if we made Halloween a success, you'd help us find a way home. Oh, you want to go back to your world? Obviously! Jack! Really? But you could stay and help out with next year's Halloween. Oh no, the mayor's trying to keep us hostage. Run! Exactly. What's the harm in staying for just one more year? Halloween Town's a fun place, you know. I'd be willing to share some of my scientific insights. Oh, look! Even Dr. Fickelstein is being helpful. Not at the time. No, everyone, a deal's a deal. Where was that door to the human world? Hold on a minute while I go look for it. Uh-oh. I was too close. I was so shocked and angered. I was ready to come to blows. He's immediately triggered. Not like this. Ditto. Good thing we got that commitment from Jack Skellington to start with. No kidding. At least now we can finally go home.
Oh, hi, Zero. Going back home means I'll finally be free of you.
Ren, that's so mean.
What? Those puppy dog eyes ain't gonna make me feel bad, so don't even.
Feeling a little bad?
Not at all. I'm thrilled this nuisance won't bother me anymore.
Brim, we never would have found you without Zero. Don't be impolite.
You tell him, Sibico. Sibik says, you are not insulting my new found friend. This is Zero, my new buddy. How dare you? Oh, so cute, Zero.
Zero, you are a fine helper indeed. Very well done.
Cute.
Getting attached to Sebek, Zero. Guess there's no accounting for taste.
Oh, hey. Sibik is a good boy, too.
How can he smile while uttering such insults? I think they're a good pair, actually. Sebek looks more dependable than usual with a trusty companion by his side.
Huh. You know, there is something to it, I gotta admit. Someone who, like, actually treats their pets really nicely and talks like baby to them. You know, it adds a little bit of a layer to it.
Yeah, I can see it. Good for you, Sebek. You finally look like you belong in those clothes.
Hey! He's always been very handsome.
Yeah, at first, they were the only thing about you that seemed remotely upstanding. Is that how you see me? No need to bristle. It's a compliment. We're saying you look good in that suit now. These two make everything so difficult. Jack Skellington, have you found that door yet?
Sebek's like, I'm done with these people. I'm done with them. Are we going home yet?
So real. That's so real.
Ah, man, I get it. Zippy.
Far and wide.
I don't know why it sounds like it's quieter.
Found it. You should be able to go home to your world through this mausoleum.
Oh.
You want us to go into a mausoleum? Like, that's a totally normal, not scary at all thing to do. Sir Skellington, are you sure there's no other way? I think it'd take me a year to come up with any alternatives. Then this door is our only option. Sure, this leads to Twisted Wonderland.
Also, Jack, can you look for a place for us to go through too? You know, I'm just saying. You're doing more than Crowley ever did so far. Like, seriously.
Jack said, yeah, I have a door that goes to this place, and this place, and, you know, the mausoleum goes to Twisted Wonderland.
Can you find the place that we belong?
It would be rather unpleasant if it didn't. If it doesn't lead elsewhere, it would simply be a grave, potentially one with a prior occupant. Please don't creep me out like that. Nope.
Nah.
It won't be the same around here without you. We're always welcome to visit again. Oh, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Master of Fright, ruler of the night, the Pumpkin King who reigns supreme over Halloween. Meeting you has been such an honor.
Aww. Cute.
It was a blast for me too, Scully. You love Halloween every bit as much as I do. So I bet you could become the king of Twisted Wonderland's Halloween! Mr. Skellington! I shall spread your idea of Halloween far and wide throughout Twisted Wonderland. I expect great things. Thank you. My idol, please continue being exactly who you are forevermore.
Wow,
Well, we can't stand around balking forever.
that's true.
I'm going in. It's been lovely, Jack. Here's hoping we see each other again someday.
Oh, there he goes.
Well, time for some Moxie. It was fun. Thank you to everybody in Halloween Town. And there he goes. This was an invaluable experience. I hope you'll pay Twisted Wonderland a visit sometime. Yes, likewise. We would return the hospitality you've shown us tenfold. I've had enough of Halloween Town to last a lifetime. So, peace, signing off. He didn't even lie. Idia was just here. Sir Skellington, you've taught me much of proper, gentlemanly conduct. I hope we meet again. Everything was shocking, but it was also really fun in its own way. Thank you for everything. Skellington, everyone else, thank you for your hospitality. Until we meet again. And Seba's gotta be next. Yep! I knew it. Oh, my liege! Wait for me! Well, it won't do for us to just stand here. We're the only ones left. Oh, let's go, Scully.
Scully?
What's wrong? You're not moving. This is it. It's finally time to say goodbye. What's all this now? Must you be so dramatic about everything? This door leads to Twisted Wonderland. It's just going to transport us all back to Foothill Town. He's not coming, is he? I don't think he can.
We should hang out sometime, wherever it may be.
No, I can tell. I don't think I'll ever meet you lovely personages again. But we can always see each other whenever we like on Halloween. Oh no. This was a genuinely delightful Halloween. Thank you, everyone. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, but Sebek was saying it won't do for us to be the only two sitting out here. We still have Leona, us, Grim, and Jamil out here too. Why did
Sebek immediately turned around and was like, okay, Scully, let's go.
he was the only one still here? What are you getting all emotional for? Come on, everybody in the grave. Oh.
Leona wasn't taking it. He's like, nope, let's go.
You don't have to shut. Whoa. Well, thanks everybody.
I suppose.
Skeleton, thank you for hosting us. Give my regards to the others as well. It's been a wild 4 days, but thank you for a fun Halloween. That's everyone. Later. See you around sometime, Pumpkin King.
Aww, look at Leona escorting everyone. He's making sure everyone went first. Cute.
Goodbye, everybody. Oh no, I kind of want to stay.
Wait. No, I don't want to go. I'm gonna cry. I don't want to go. I guess we're going back to where we were.
Some dumb fun? Okay. Where am I? Whoa, this is so jarring! Seeing this place again. Wow. Where are we? Foothill Town, right. We went to the secondhand book fair and...
Don't tell me we don't remember!
What happened after that again? Whatever it was, I recall being thrilling and delightful, but it's all terribly fuzzy. I vaguely remember being someplace rather dark and gloomy. Yeah, the port seems awfully bright for some reason, which is weird for somewhere I'm so familiar with, right?
Like, compared to where we have been, this is bright. Ugh.
Personally, I'm kind of stunned by how colorful everyone looks. See? It's strange. Our school uniforms seem out of place somehow. Like we were just wearing something else. It's so jarring.
After seeing everybody in the black and white and like the more dulled colors,
Coming back to somewhere so vibrant, my eyeballs. What? Where, huh? It appears we all have a strange gap in our recollection. Myself included. And you, King Scholar? Yeah, I got nothing. My head's all fuzzy. Can't remember a thing. Oh, for some reason, I feel like that furball made a real mess of things.
you know what, Leona?
Completely valid at all times.
What? I ain't done nothing! Don't go pinning anything on me!
But you did. But you did. Is there anything suspicious around us? The book?
Are you telling me we didn't look on the ground, or did the book just disappear?
Seemingly not. So all of us lost consciousness and we're not sure why? That should be terrifying, but for some reason... I know what you mean. For some reason, it's not raising my hackles or bothering me. Is this everyone? It's the usual group, Malleus et al. But is that truly everyone?
Oh, he noticed! Oh.
I feel as though someone else was present.
Oh. Where's Scully go?
Huh? Hello? Did anyone else just hear something that sounded like a smooching noise? Yeah, the back of my hands started itching. Gives me the creeps. Whatever happened, it was weird. Let's all head back to school. I guess so. Ah, Arian Grimm, welcome back. I'm gonna assume no time has passed. Wait, are you leading a parade? Everybody's here. I know, right? Did you all go on a merry outing together? Am I witnessing a miracle? Trey and I just happened upon the others. Even if we had gone out together, it's a good thing to make a production out of. What are you up to, sir? You're carrying something big there. Why, I'm so glad you asked. You see, I was arranging the storage room and have to find this old portrait. Have a look. What? Person here is from well before my tenure at Night Raven College. He graduated centuries ago. Halloween was a relatively minor event once upon a time, but he raised awareness of it all over the world. They say he built the foundation of the modern Halloween you enjoy each year. Are we for real? Are we for real? Before Crowley? I thought Crowley was ancient. How long back was this? But here's the thing, right? Scully did seem to be aware of the founders. He goes, oh, that's... like he recognized the banners, right? So he's... yeah. Wow. He did say he would see us again on Halloween. Remember? All the ghosts come out on Halloween? Scully. Oh, I miss him already. Not our Scully. They called him the King of Halloween, and he became the King of Halloween. He set out what he wanted to do, and everybody here is the reason why the Halloween is the way it is. Oh, 07 Skull. At least we know he reached his goals, right? He's the reason Halloween is so enjoyable for all of us now. Imagine this incredible individual is your upperclassman, albeit many generations of students removed. And he's older than Crowley. So, I thought Crowley was, you know, ancient, but I don't think he is. He's not as old as I think he is, then. Doesn't it stir your pride, your delight? It certainly makes me proud as this school's head mage. Why are you proud about somebody from ancient history? Ain't got nothing to do with you. Good point. He most certainly does. He's a pride and joy of our school. I've not heard of any of this before. Did we change history? Oh my goodness, we totally did. It's understandable that you haven't. He wasn't terribly fond of taking center stage. As I understand it, he devoted the entirety of his efforts to traveling the world and celebrating Halloween each year. I wonder if he was ever looking for us. Chad, do you think he was looking for everyone? Because we never said what year we came from. We just said we came from Night Raven, and that we went to the different dorms and stuff. But how did Scully? Scully must have known something, to some degree, and kept it to himself. Because he said he would see us all on Halloween. Not that he would try to find us, or look for us, or that we would all meet up and do something together. So he knew he wouldn't be here when we were. I wonder why he figured that out. Unless Scully low-key went to school with these members? I don't know, that'd be very interesting. Because how far back was it? There are hardly any photos of portraits of him left, meaning this one is quite a rare find. And since I dug it out of storage, I thought it might be nice to hang it up in the school during Halloween and brag about it. What's the matter, everyone? You're all positively riveted into this painting. Do we remember? Or is it just like a big case of deja vu? Or something? Are you truly that awestruck? I suppose. No! Oh no! I've never seen him before, but I feel like I know him. When I see that smug face, for some reason, I keep picturing the guy bawling his eyes out. I know just what you mean, which is strange, considering this is the first time I've ever heard of a king of Halloween. You know, somehow, seeing this portrait makes me even more eager for Halloween than usual.
I miss him too. I know, Kite. He never got to see us again.
Goodness, really? I suppose rare portraits have an impact all their own. Yes, sir. Well, I'll do everything I can to ensure Halloween at Night Raven College is as fun and lively as can be. You're a regular simpleton. At least that's what I'd normally say. But you know what? I'll chip in too. I'm in the mood for some dumb fun anyway. Ha! Neither of you will get the chance. After all, I shall make this Halloween a more lively, loud, and lavish holiday than anyone has ever seen.
Oh, no! Someone hold me! Can't be doing this stuff. Why? Scully, come back!
I swear by the King of Halloween.
The end. Scully, come back. Oh, Christmas? Oh, what? What? Why did it? Question mark?
Now I hopefully will see you next time.